quality there on that one. Okie dokie. Either that, or it's probably like, since you've got 2 subs there, you probably don't mess with advanced intel since it doesn't do that much. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize is half the time what we're doing here is we're just experimenting here and seeing what works and what is the quote-unquote most efficient way to go about things. I swear there is going to be a strat someday where you end up just spending like 350 and you just nuke one of these rounds here as soon as possible. Actually, I know the strat. I know what it is. Dude, it's so simple. Anyway, yeah, let me play the video game here real quick while I wax poetical. Alright, time to see, did we play the video game? No, we did not play the video game. So much time finding the absolute optimal sniper strat on the round Spiffy was struggling on. Get demolished. Is Spiffy even uploading still? I swear, like, I used to have Spiffy's uploads in my recommends all the time. And I used to, like, actually tune in and be curious. But it seems like Spiffy has been, taking a break recently. I wasn't sure whether it was just me. Burnt out after he got all the hero-less runs. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, dude, can you blame him? Can you blame him? My brother and Crass committed so much time to it. Everyone gets burnt out doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, as soon as... I mean, I was kind of the same where it's like, as soon as I hit all my goals here on stream, I was like, okay, so, yeah, now what? Just waiting for the update now? Yeah, pretty much. So we invested a little bit more here to get a druid down sooner rather than later, but I think it's slightly better than a sub later on, so yeah. July 26th? Watch! Oh, is it actually happening on July 26th? Do we have a confirmed date for it? I was unaware. The devs, usually the devs are like, yo, should be aware of an update. Nope, okay. Fair enough, understandable, have a nice day. Collection events ends 25 and Odyssey starts 28, so that's more likely the day that they're gonna end up doing it. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you there. Pew, 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 pew. Like testing now if they have tight schedule. Yeah, they pretty much have a pretty tight schedule. Oh, dude, you have like one job. You can move. Do you know already is Geraldo and Downdraft nerfed? I mean, you want to know what the funny thing is? I was the one who was like, yo, Downdraft probably needs a nerf. It's probably a little bit too good for what it is. Etienne RNG? No, we don't Craigasm Etienne RNG. We dislike Etienne RNG in this household. Don't praise the Etienne. Do not pat the Etienne. Don't do it. Never Miss gets nerfed, it's done for. How do you even nerf Never Miss in a meaningful way without completely gutting the tower? Sometimes miss. No, that'll gut the tower. As well, leaks include mid-water buffs, top sniper nerf, bend nerf, and saddle rework. Yeah, they did mention a saddle rework to me at some point, which I was crying tears about, which is probably a good reason that I'm getting all my speedrunning done now. Like $100 or $200. Yeah, I think just the slight nerf to it, like just slightly price-wise. I don't think that guts the tower at all, thankfully. Wait, why am I going sub again? I wanted to go for a Druid. What am I doing? Where am I? But yeah, I think straight up better than both abilities. Yep. And I think they were planning on making her more ability reliant, which I kind of like the fact that there was like an auto attack sort of thing that was melee, but apparently not. Buffing abilities and special traits. Yeah, I think they might just go more all in on like the fact that like if you're slowing things down, you have the curve on never miss. No, dude, that just makes it trash. No, stop it, Fortified. Don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas that they may actually take into advice there and be like, wow, this is some of the most pure hot garbage I have ever seen. Let's do it. Don't do that. No, God, please, no. I don't think they'll ever do that. Never say never. Never Miss probably doesn't need a nerf. I think Never Miss is just a really strong tower, and I think it's an appropriate point. That might move the cost from Spectre down though. I definitely think that the cost from Spectre needs to get just absolutely gutted because the tower's trash. Yo, what's up, love? Good luck. Thanks, man. I think Spectre needs 030 Druid nerf. I mean, I've unironically said to them that I think 030 is a little bit too strong and that it might need a little bit of a nerf there. But, hey. I said that they should move the lead popping aspect of it onto... they should move the lead popping aspect of it onto like a 130 Druid. And otherwise, I think it's fine. Powerful in single lane, pretty darn weak on split lanes. Yeah, I think the only thing that I like really have a problem with it is the fact that it's lead popping as well for pretty much free. Sounds logical? Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with the way that we're approaching this here. Seems pretty fair to me. 030 is balanced. They should probably be limited to 130. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's plenty of different ways of going about it there that I think lead to very, very balanced situations there. To 0 mob damage. I don't know, Fortified. Have you ever seen an 030 Druid popping underneath, like popping balloons underneath a Moab? Things get a little bit wacky. No, it's basically 0 Moab damage. True. True. See, look at this, dude. 101. His mob damage is decent for cost, yeah. Look at it, dude, it's so good. He's bastard. The base is down but make it buffable? Yeah, maybe. There's no attack speed changes. I would be a little bit afraid of making it a little bit too powerful if that's the case there, but I mean, hey, each to their own. But yeah, I would like to see it be buffed and everything there, because I think it would lead to some interesting new strategies. But I think that, honestly, if you're doing that, it just becomes a little bit too good. Honestly, I think it becomes just a little bit too good there if you're allowing it to be buffed. Lions deals damage every other frame? Really now? Interesting, not even I knew that. Oof. Very interesting. There's a bunch of stupid RNG. I mean, yeah, that is kind of like the part. That's why we end up getting so many druids. Is because, I mean, druids when combined together, druids together strong. Other variants weak. Did I misplace this? I feel like I didn't misplace this, but... I want to get an elite sniper down, but at the same time, if I don't get a good Moab popping done here, things start getting a little bit stinky for me. So all fire and Druid of the Jungle with Shadow buffed. Can be damage buffed? Really? Druid of the Jungle? Can be damage buffed. I did not actually know that. The more you know. Swoosh. How are we doing, ATN? Almost at a buffable level here, you know, almost at a copable level. There we go. There we go. And we've almost hit our PowerPoint here as well, our PowerPoint presentation on why Sniper is a good tower.com. Sniper is good. The shot count on AMD count for Wall of Tire ticks? I don't believe so, only main attacks. Yeah, okay, so these will not get that. Theirs won't get buffed, but everything else will. Perfect. Perfecto. Am I waiting for 43k here with this setup? This doesn't have a lot of mob damage. Why do I feel like this is... this is as good as it gets? I guess we're just using UCAV on 64 here. Boom, 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 boom. Super for 3 months, but never tested. But why not? 3.2.0 Whizbang works for quad with buffs. Is it kind of like the same principle that Overdrive does? Yeah, I assume as such. Dude, Elite Sniper is so good when it's not single target. Like, as long as there's other Moabs around, the amount of Moab damage you do is insane. But as soon as there's something like a single BFB layer that you need to pop here, suddenly the tower just falls to shit. The tower is suddenly not good. You always thought the 400 ice buff would get reverted? No, I think the 400 ice buff is a very good tower. And I think that is probably like where a good point of power should be. But like, before that point, there was not a real need to get embrittlement, right? So why would you end up getting embrittlement? No point to it. It's not very good. I literally go AFK. just need the points. I need it. I need them. Something tells me this is probably not going to be what we need here. See, look. 3 tightly packed BFBs together? Easy. Just needs a Pierce nerf. A Pierce nerf? Huh. I never really even considered a PS nerf because it's always paired with like primaries and stuff, right? So I guess I just never really considered a PS nerf for it to be price. Oh, a price nerf. Yeah, I mean you can add probably like another $300 on there and that's probably gonna make it fair. Yeah, man, this Elite Sniper is it's pretty good. Who would have thought, right? Jesus Christ, it just destroys it. Also, yeah, Druid. It's a thing. Frost and Cold Snap should trust more. Well, Ferality, I hope you're proud of yourself, mister. I hope you're real proud of yourself there, because you done something good, kid. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to good old Amphi there. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Really appreciate it. God damn you and your generous soul. Yeah, but for real, thanks, dude. Much appreciated. This is just the idea here. This is just the idea here. So, well, Well, now we just find ourselves in quite the pickle now, hey? So what happens now? I don't know. How dumb is P-Lord cleanup? It's pretty good. It's pretty good tower. I think that's kind of the idea, is that tier 5 should be good towers. As one would expect, you know. DDT rounds might be a problem here. DDT mouse might be a little bit of a problem. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Does the druid have a name yet? I just added the druid's name there before. Alright, I mean, that's a pretty good run there. That's pretty half decent, honestly.